What if looking financially successful is actually preventing you from becoming financially secure? A newer car, better apartment, premium clothes, restaurants, and travel can all communicate progress. To understand how this happens, consider someone named Marcus. Marcus is 32 and works as a marketing manager for a large company. We've seen significant growth this quarter.
He earns $92,000 a year, which appears financially impressive. After taxes, insurance, retirement contributions, and deductions, about $5,400 reaches him monthly.
From the outside, Marcus appears successful, comfortable, and professionally established. And the results are in. He drives a recent model SUV that immediately signals professional success. He rents a modern apartment in a neighborhood people immediately recognize as desirable. $2,050 rent. He owns premium products, wears recognizable brands, and travels several times each year. His co-workers and friends naturally assume that Marcus is doing very well financially.
His social media profile appears to confirm every part of that successful image.
But behind that image, Marcus has less than $4,000 in accessible savings. His apartment alone removes $2,050 from every monthly paycheck. Now he has only $3,350 left to live on. The SUV removes another $690 every single month. Insurance, fuel, parking, and maintenance add another $520. Student loans remove another $330 from the same paycheck. His credit card minimum payments consume another $240 each month. Utilities, subscriptions, internet, and phone bills consume another $430. Food, restaurants, clothing, travel, and ordinary spending consume most of what remains. Some months Marcus saves $200, while other months he saves absolutely nothing. This is not happening because Marcus is unintelligent or incapable of understanding money. It's normal human behavior. It happens because visible success and genuine financial success are two completely different things. People can see possessions, but they cannot see savings, investments, debt, or financial flexibility. This creates a strange incentive that rewards visible spending more than invisible financial progress.
The purchases receiving the most recognition are often the purchases quietly reducing wealth.
The decisions that build wealth usually happen quietly and receive almost no public attention. Nobody congratulates Marcus for keeping a reliable old car for another 3 years. He saved that money and invested it instead.
Nobody notices when he quietly increases the amount entering his retirement account.
Nobody sees when he avoids carrying a credit card balance and paying unnecessary interest. But almost everyone immediately notices when someone arrives in a new SUV. Human beings are social, and approval influences what feels valuable. We do not evaluate our lifestyle entirely through private and rational calculations. We also evaluate it through the reactions, comparisons, and approval of other people. Marcus works beside professionals who earn salaries similar to his own. However, their choices in cars, homes, and travel differ dramatically. One buys a luxury car, another chooses a larger home, and someone posts a premium holiday. None of them openly tells Marcus to spend more, but their lifestyles redefine what feels normal.
His functioning car feels old, his apartment temporary, and his simple holiday unimpressive.
The standard changes quietly, even though Marcus never formally decided to change it. This is status spending, using purchases partly to communicate identity and progress.
It often appears as ordinary upgrades rather than exotic cars or extreme luxury. Each decision looks reasonable alone, but together they create an expensive identity. Suppose Marcus spends an extra $700 every month maintaining this image. That becomes $8,400 each year and $84,000 over 10 years. Invested instead, that money could potentially grow beyond $120,000 in 10 years.
Over 20 years, the same monthly amount could potentially grow beyond $350,000. Those returns are not guaranteed. The calculation simply reveals the scale of the trade-off. The cost is not only today's spending, but also the growth and flexibility that money cannot create.
Status purchases rarely provide permanent satisfaction because the mind quickly adapts. But wait, maybe those upgrades will finally do the trick.
Psychologists call this hedonic adaptation. Temporary pleasure followed by a return to normal. There is always a newer model, better neighborhood, exclusive destination, or more impressive version.
The person keeps paying to maintain an image that never feels fully complete.
Over time, the image creates pressure, reduces career freedom, and makes every paycheck essential. Financially intelligent people still value comfort, but they calculate total cost and personal value.
The useful question is whether your lifestyle allows your salary to create something that lasts.